Hi everybody, it's Stephen James here, Self-Made Life and partner to the Six Figure Mentors, and today I just wanted to talk to you and bring you some valuable information that if you are considering starting a business and looking to develop an online presence, or it's an online business maybe, these three, what I've titled here, the 3 B's to online success, are critical to starting any, I suppose, home-based business or even any authority type business. So if you're promoting other people's products and services, these 3 B's are important. If you're a consultant and you're looking to, I don't know, increase your presence on the internet through social media, or maybe you're a personal trainer, or maybe you're selling your own physical products and services, these 3 B's really are what you need to think about on an ongoing daily basis to be able to attract new customers into your company. Okay, so the 3 B's are, the first one is B1, and really B1 is about really about building a list. So what do I mean when I say building a list? I'm talking about building a list of subscribers, people that have or are interested in the products and services that you promote. Okay, so without a list we can't communicate with people. So if you're starting a business from scratch, the first thing you need to do is build a list. And you'll be saying to me, yeah, well, that's great, Stephen, but how do I go about building a list? Okay, and it's relatively straightforward. So to give you an example, let's just to be able to build a list, let's just assume you've already created a website. So it's relatively straightforward these days to build a website, or even get someone to build a website for you. It can be quite cost effective. So we've assumed that you've got a website, okay, on the internet. So you've got some sort of presence on the internet, but you're just not getting people to actually come to your website. So you can allow Google to just find people and will find you, and maybe they'll subscribe to your website, which does happen, but that's quite low volume. So what we're going to assume here is we want to be quite aggressive in growing our business. So the first thing we want to do is to help us to build a list is we'll probably want to do some sort of advertising. Okay, so advertising. So if you're probably on my list because maybe you read something, or you saw an advertisement on Facebook or YouTube, and then from that then you subscribe to my website. Okay, now the key thing here is when building a list is you need to be able to, rather than directing people specifically to your website, that's not a good strategy, because people can go everywhere. They could go to your home page, they could go to your testimonial page, your products and services page, and the actual conversions of people coming through your sales funnel will be quite sporadic. Okay, so the key thing to do is what we want to do is we want to have what's called a lead capture page. Okay, and this really is just a page that would sit on your website. Okay, but a lot of the information is removed so that it's congruent with your advertising. So your advertisement will be congruent with your landing page. So if you were talking, so let's take my example, you're interested in starting an online business. Okay, so you've watched the advertisement, you like it, you think, okay, this sounds interesting, I'm going to look at this a bit further. You go across to my lead capture page and it says how to start an online business. Okay, so it's congruent with the advertisement. You think, okay, this looks okay, it looks safe to enter my email address. That is the key, and that is the secret. It's what's called a lead magnet page. That is the secret to building a list. So you're going to create an advertisement and send them to a lead capture page, which is basically a stripped back version of a page on your website, so that people are directed to enter the email address. So that was how you go about building an email, your first email list. Okay, once you've got an email list, the second thing you want to be able to do is, let's call this B2, is to blog. Okay, and you might say, well, what am I going to blog about? I've got nothing, I've got no particular skills, expertise, etc. But it doesn't really matter. If you're, let's just say, you're advertising or promoting dating services for somebody, okay, then you'll then create blogs or write reports about dating services, okay, maybe, and you don't necessarily have to be an expert. You can actually get people to write some of the articles for you, but by writing blogs, not only does it help the Google search engines to find your website, okay, but it also enables you to build and position yourself as a trusted authority. So what you'd want to do though is you're writing blogs, it's quality content, and then you're using that to, I suppose, to inspire and motivate people that maybe have subscribed to you. So you maybe through your email list, you'll direct people to your blog posts, okay? So that's the second thing. So it's building a list, creating blogs, content that is relevant to people and what they're interested in. In the same instance, if you're here, you're interested in potentially looking at starting an online business, and I'm providing you with some thought leadership, some insight into what it actually takes, okay? Once we've created a blog post, then the next thing we want to do is we want to call this, let's say B3, is we want to broadcast emails, okay? And we probably want to do this maybe 3 to 4 times per week, okay? And this is the skill. See, the thing is, to be successful online, you don't need to attract thousands and thousands and thousands of people. You only need, let's just say, 1,000 fans, 1,000 raving fans, yeah, to be able to achieve success, okay? People that engage with your content. So here is, so once we've built a list, we've blogged, we then want to broadcast. So what we mean by broadcast is we just want to send out emails on a regular basis, 3-4 times a week, just communicating with lists, giving them some thought leadership and some insight. So again, you're on my list because maybe you're interested in creating a better quality of lifestyle for yourself and maybe your family. And you know, through creating the idea of working from home and creating an online business is something that potentially appeals to you, okay? So I will then produce content that's relevant to the subject matter that you originally subscribed on. And what it does, it allows, the key thing is here, it allows you to be able to build a relationship with people, yeah? And what does that actually do? You build a relationship with people, it allows you to be able to create trust, okay? And that is the key thing. Some people, when they'll subscribe to a video, etc., and they build, yeah, they'll come in here and they may buy, they may be ready to take action, okay? And they will buy straight away. Other people then like to just maybe take a little bit longer in their decision-making process, and by providing quality content through emails and through blogging allows you to be able to build a relationship and build trust with people, okay? So can you see how that all works? And like I said, whether you're a large business or a small business, just getting started, then you know, using the 3 B's, broadcasting, blogging, and building a list of subscribers is the key and is the lifeblood to any successful business in this current economy and technology world that we currently live in. So that's my video share for today. I'm Stephen James, Self-Made Life and a partner to the 6 Figure Mentors. Please click the subscribe button on here. You'll be able to access more videos to my channel, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Okay, take care, bye-bye.